welcome to Media Day 2023 for the Phoenix Suns. We are here for the next 2 hours, so it's all about stamina and pacing yourself. Tom Leander, along with the voice of the Suns, Kevin Ray, will be joined by Tom Chambers in just a bit. So, I mean, you're a talk radio kind of a guy. 2 hours, man, but it's going to be great. We're going to be hearing from everybody, including Suns Governor Matt Ishbia in just a matter of moments. But a lot happening, obviously, during the offseason, in particular the last few days with the DeAndre Ayton trade to Portland.
Well, yeah, 2 hours, and when you consider everything that's happened, all the new faces that have been brought in, I mean, we could easily go 4 hours.
Exactly. Two is not enough.
No, 2 is not enough, but I think we will make do with 2. But, you know, fans have got to be super excited, incredibly energized by everything that's transpired over the last 90, 120 days.
Yeah, I know. You go back to Chris Paul being dealt to Washington. Now he's in Golden State. New head coach Frank Vogel. So, I mean, and we'll talk to Frank as well, too. I mean, he's scheming, thinking about his defense being led by a DeAndre Ayton, and now it's a Yusuf Nurkic coming in. So he's had to change his schemes, his strategies, getting ready for training camp.
Yeah, getting things put together kind of on the fly, but I think it's a situation where on the fly when you're not in games is a heck of a lot easier, and you can do those things. And look, Frank's been around the game long enough, and he had to deal with kind of working on the fly a little bit. His 2 previous stops being without players for extended periods. I think it's one of the reasons why the Suns went out and made the change, brought in a guy like Frank Vogel. He's got that championship experience, so we'll see.
And now he gets to work as well with Bradley Beal. I mean, you talk about the big 3, and that's going to be obviously the number one question for all the players and coaches here. How is that going to work? And after talking to current players, former players, I mean, it's all going to revolve around one thing: health. I mean, if these guys are healthy throughout the course of the season, and you brought it up too, they're going to have training camp. So we saw KD come in mid-season and then had to take a couple of weeks off and then another couple of weeks off. So the fact that they're going to be able to go through a full training camp together is critical.
Yeah, and when you're talking about those 3 players, in particular, it's a situation as I think we're going to get ready to center the podium.
Yep.